In software development, particularly within Agile and Lean methodologies, understanding how work flows from idea to delivery is critical to improving both team performance and customer satisfaction. Two key metrics that help teams evaluate this flow are lead time and cycle time. Though often used together, they measure different segments of the delivery process and provide unique insights into how work is progressing. Knowing the difference between the two not only enables teams to pinpoint inefficiencies, but also helps organizations make better decisions about how to improve their delivery pipelines. Yes. Lead time refers to the total time taken from the moment a customer or stakeholder requests a new feature, bug fix, or improvement to the moment it is released and available for use in production. It includes every step in the process: time spent in the product backlog waiting to be prioritized, time taken for analysis, planning, development, testing, approval, and deployment. Essentially, lead time reflects the entire duration of the customer's wait, regardless of whether work has actually started. For example, if a request is made on January 1st but is not released until January 30th, the lead time is 30 days, even if the actual work only took 10 days. This metric is especially important to stakeholders and business leaders because it indicates how responsive the organization is to customer needs and market changes. Long lead times can suggest issues such as overloaded backlogs, slow decision-making processes, or inefficiencies in the release pipeline. Cycle time, in contrast, starts when the team actively begins working on the task, typically when it moves from to-do to in progress, and ends when the work is finished and ready for release. This metric focuses exclusively on the time spent in active execution, including development, internal reviews, testing, and bug fixes, but excluding any waiting time before work begins. Using the same example, if work on a task begins on January 15th and is completed on January 25th, the cycle time would be 10 days. Cycle time offers a clearer view of how efficient the development process is once a task is picked up by the team. It helps agile teams understand their delivery velocity and identify bottlenecks or slowdowns within their workflow. When cycle time is high, it may suggest problems like unclear requirements, frequent context switching, or delays in testing and code review. To better understand the distinction, imagine a customer orders a pizza at 6 p.m. The kitchen doesn't start making it until 6:15 p.m. and the pizza is delivered at 6:45 p.m. The lead time in this case is 45 minutes from order to delivery, while the cycle time is 30 minutes from the start of cooking to delivery. This analogy helps illustrate that even if the team is working efficiently, the customer experience can still be affected if there are delays before the actual work begins. In software, the same applies. A feature may sit in the backlog for weeks before development starts, resulting in long lead times, even though the development cycle is quick. In agile teams, both metrics are commonly tracked using tools like Jira, Azure DevOps, or Trello. For example, when a product owner creates a new user story, the lead time starts. Once the team pulls the story into an iteration or sprint and starts working on it, the cycle time begins. Once the feature is completed and released, both timers stop. Monitoring these timelines helps teams identify whether delays are occurring before work starts, in which case lead time increases, or during execution, in which case cycle time increases. Both scenarios require different solutions. Improving lead time may involve better backlog grooming, prioritization, or faster release cycles, while improving cycle time might require removing blockers, reducing rework, or improving collaboration between development and QA teams. In conclusion, while lead time and cycle time are closely related, they serve different purposes and reveal different insights about a team's workflow. Lead time captures the customer's full wait time and reflects the responsiveness of the entire organization, while cycle time focuses on how efficiently the development team executes once work begins. Both are essential for identifying bottlenecks, improving planning, and delivering value more effectively. Teams that regularly track and analyze both metrics are better positioned to build trust with customers, reduce waste, and continuously improve their software delivery process.